I met this girl when I was 12 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. I wouldn't fold every story she told, and there were many. She told me like Jenny in the De La Soul song. Anything goes wrong, then I tell her in the form of a cappella. All the fellas ever met her, can't forget her once you have done. Took my heart for ransom, so now we'll talk about it. I'm a grandson, more spirit than a phantom. Living in a mansion is irrelevant, in touch with the elements. Hailing from the tenements of residential settlements. They said she was American but never been confined to a place or the space at a time. See your face when I rhyme to remind me of Jason and mine. Is a soul gracing the scroll. I told her all about every fight in my home. It's the soulful stuff.
People being pure to the original essence of hip-hop. I think the UK's definitely stepped out of the US shadow. The UK will blow.
She's made of soulful stuff.
This period where it's just before a possible breakthrough. People being pure to the original essence of hip-hop.
Somebody I was honoured to discover. Common used to love her, persuaded to go man and write a sonnet to his mother. Never following another, she's the one. Forever ever telling me to turn my speakers on. See beyond the surface, on the beat and on the verses. Often on the street she converses, maybe speaking in curses. Frequently nurses the skill, but then again as rappers are ill, happening still. Some say she's happy to kill, that's so inaccurate. I'm laughing at a fabulous feel, cause I know her, and she knows me too. Fortunately I am now one of her chosen few to offer overviews of the soldier who overthrew the chains on the neck. Not for fame or respect, not the name or the reputation. So kids who never went to school and gave them education. It's the soulful stuff.
Hip-hop has been time capsuled, hopefully all around the world. There's a million subgenres of hip-hop, there's a million different angles, and for every voice
she's made of soulful stuff.
When you get people going on about hip-hop is life and all this and what with a loop and all that, you think, well, hang on, is it really a life? I mean, have you really dedicated all your life to actually fucking really feeling it and pushing it, breaking people's fucking preconceptions of the stuff? You know what I mean? It's like, but for me, he embodies so much of everything that it's all about. He's the hip-hop godfather. Attitude to dumb it down comes from record companies and people who might not necessarily understand the culture so much, but you're always going to have people who really love it, who are going to look after it, if you like. And the soul of hip-hop has been time capsuled, and hopefully all around the world. There's a million subgenres of hip-hop, there's a million